Pixar just made some major announcements, including Monsters Inc. 3 and how they're changing the way they make movies that's got some people kind of concerned. So last night, thanks to an article from the Wall Street Journal, we got a bunch of details about what Pixar is doing in the future after Hoppers. This includes the announcement that Monsters Inc. 3 is now in development and they're moving forward with that. About time. I don't know why it took so long to get us a sequel to this, and that's what I hope it is, a sequel, not a prequel like Monsters University. Incredibles 3 is still set to come out in the year 2028. Really hoping this one is more of the tone of the first movie because I wasn't that big on the second movie. Coco 2 is set to come out in the year 2029, which feels so far away, and I have no idea what they're doing with this sequel, but I want to see it. Along with details on two brand new Pixar movies. One of them is going to be called Ono Ghost Market, a film inspired by Asian myths about supernatural bazaars where the living and dead interact. And then a movie from the director of Turning Red that'll be the first ever Pixar musical. Excited for that. And with these newer movies Pixar is making, they have a new goal in mind where Chief Creative Officer Peter Docter said they're looking for new films to re-embrace universally relatable concepts like talking toys and monsters in the closet. As time goes on, I realize my job is to make sure the films appeal to everybody. And that statement has got some people mixed because it feels like that means we're going to get less movies like maybe an Elio or a Turning Red. Films that didn't feel like they appealed to a general fan base, instead were niche topics. And that obviously hurts a lot of the Turning Red and Elio fans, and even this article mentioned that Elio at one point was supposed to be portrayed as prominently gay in the movie, where there was even a scene in the film cut from it where Elio was envisioning his future with a boy crush and he had a kid with him. I definitely think there's two ways to look at it because you can't deny the universally relatable subjects have been very successful for Pixar in the early years, and some will say that's the golden year of Pixar. But that doesn't mean there isn't any merit or value into these other Pixar movies that have more niche subjects. Still, we'll see how this goes for them, but are you guys looking forward to Monsters Inc. 3, Incredibles 3, and these original movies Pixar is still making?